Hey, how's everyone doing, guys? Boylon here, and I just wanted to do a quick video today using Alliance War footage that I have from my last Alliance War. I just wanted to show off the differences between Power Armor 2.0 and Inhumans when fighting Red Skull. I've had a lot of mixed success, or I don't even know if you'd call it a success. Mixed, a mixed bag of using Power Armor with Ironheart against Red Skull, and you'll kind of see that in the clips coming up. And then I'm gonna at the end, after Power Armor, show a clip of me using Black Bolt and Friends, is what I call it, because I don't use the full Inhuman team when fighting Red Skull as well, and how much easier it was to do that. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about Power Armor overall. I don't know if I really want to level them more than I already have. But you'll see watching the clip sort of my issues, I guess you could say, with Power Armor, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope it's informative and maybe helps you guys out if you haven't been using Power Armor 2.0 already. Right, and here we're going to be facing off against this Red Skull team. We're going to be using my Power Armor 2.0 team here with Ironheart. And it's a little bit of a punch down. I couldn't find something closer to my power level, but we're going to be showing how we can use Ironheart to beat Red Skull. There is no buffs or debuffs, so no engineering or security here. It's a 40k punch down, but just wanted to show off how Ironhearts and all the Power Armor team, how their combos go in against Red Skull now. This can be really messed up a bit if you go into Cargo Bay, because Cargo Bay can often give immunity, which can pose a bit of a problem in terms of the turn order, because sometimes they still have, especially Red Skull still has immunity up when Ironheart gets her turn with the defense down, and sometimes that becomes a problem. So just be cautious about that if you're using this team here. So you can actually use an ability block on Red Skull if it lands, and that actually stops him from summoning his minions. And that can save a bit of damage here, so I did that. And then normally I would try and get the basic down on Hydra Rifle Trooper just to avoid, oh shoot, resisted, but normally to get a little bit of extra, reduce the damage coming in from that AoE. And so we're gonna try and get some extra turn bar here. We got 50%, and then normally, I don't know, it doesn't really matter too much. We'll hit into Hydra Scientist with the basic here for now. Other people got the offense up, so we need to survive a little bit here with the assists, things like that, and hope nobody bites it. Especially Ironheart. Let's remove those debuffs. Then we get the immunity. So this is where we get the AoE. So sometimes, so this is not probably going to land on Hydra Armored Guard. Because of the immunity, and sometimes the deflect can actually cause a bit of an issue with debuffs as well. But it should land on Red Skull here. And it does. So you'll start to see that when we lay into him with the AoE, that it's going to start lowering Red Skull's damage. So this defense down is going to cause Red Skull to start taking damage than he wouldn't normally, because of the charges and all the Hydra minions on the team. And we did, because we got 33k, so it's not as much as he should have taken, but he is still taking damage. So with all the AoE and stuff like that, normally it shouldn't be a bit of a problem here. It really depends though, and here actually is part of the big one. So I need to do huge damage here into Red Skull with the ultimate here, and with offense up, that should do 50k. So he's pretty close. Ironheart bit it though. Hopefully we can get this. Unfortunately, they don't do heal. Maybe my yeah, it's still a bit tricky. I have that's normal. Okay, well the defense down. Maybe this won't actually turn out the way I thought it did. Can we get slow on him? We might be able to pull this off here. Still got the offense. Oh, he's defense up again. Okay, so something happened here, and this didn't go the way it would normally, and he's still got a couple of charges on his team, so I actually don't think I'm gonna make this one. because now that the defense down is gone, maybe you need 2 turns of defense down for that reason there. It's not clear cut, and maybe this was just a bad run, but this does show how that can be a bit of an issue. Let's bail out. I'm losing this war anyways, and let's try that again and see if it goes any differently. So we're gonna go back in here, and we're actually punching down. You really have to look out for that Red Skull stats though, and how powerful he is. I'm actually really surprised we didn't manage to get that, but let's see what happens the second time. I mean, they're supposed to be the team to beat Red Skull, and if it's this, you know, this precarious, and you're not actually getting him down, then like, is it even worth it? I don't know. Or maybe you should just be using him on other teams, or against other teams rather. That's kind of embarrassing. So let's try this again, and I imagine this might even be worse if you're punching into like engineering or things like that, because the problem with the turn bar is if you're getting too many turns too early, that sometimes you won't actually get, things won't line up properly, so you really need to be careful with that. And I think roughly this is going to go the same way. We're going to try and get the ability block on Red Skull here. Or was that the problem? Maybe that was the problem, because I'm ability blocking him, so he's not summoning, so he's summoning later? I don't know. Let's try and get this basic on. We did land it on Rifle Trooper that time. And we're going to do what we did before, and we're going to get that turn bar. And we'll see if Ironheart bites it as early as last time. Maybe we need to invest in the ultimate, the turn 2, the 2-turn offense down, defense down, sorry. On the ultimate. Maybe that's what we might need in order to get this down. I'm a little bit disappointed actually, because like I said, I am punching down a bit, and if it's this risky still, then it's not as guaranteed as I kind of thought it might be. You definitely don't want Rescue dying here before she gets her ult off. That can be a bit of a problem. Right, so Red Skull has offense up but doesn't have defense up, so we should be able to land it here, I hope. And we did, so we need to kill Red Skull. That's the goal here. I lost the defense up on Ironheart here. So there is a buff, an extra buff on Red Skull, and that should help do extra damage actually here. And we're pretty close. I think we need, yeah. Why am I, oh, there we go. And so we need to kill him here. Oh my god. And why is my Ironheart bugging out here in the graphics? So Rescue's dead. And then the defense down is going, yeah, see, this is a problem. We didn't get him down this time either. Not to mention the rest of my guys are biting it, but I think that 2-turn, I think you really need that 2-turn defense down. I think it's really difficult to do otherwise. I'm not gonna kill him here. So we screwed that up yet again. I'm gonna just let this one fly though. I don't think I'll be able to do this much differently. I think you really need it, and I don't know if the problem was because I ability blocked Red Skull, and that was part of the problem there. But let me know what kind of experiences you guys have had with Power Armor 2.0 against Red Skull in Alliance War. Things didn't go as I had planned here. I think you definitely need to invest in Ironheart's ultimate T4s, which gives an extra turn of defense down, I think, if you're going to pull that off. I think I would have killed him with War Machine's special if I had that 2 turns of defense down. I don't know if you need that for other characters, other fighting against other teams, but I think for fighting Red Skull, I think you might actually need that, because I had a bit of a problem there. So, alright guys, welcome to my Alliance War here. I'm going to be attacking this Red Skull team with Black Bolt and friends, is what we call it. Although this is a severe punch down. I'm actually going to see if I can I'll probably just throw in some random characters here, just for some extra protection. I don't have Drax anymore. I just wanted to show the differences between using Power Armor 2.0 and Inhumans a little bit, because I'm not convinced that Power Armor 2.0 really is the best way to kill Red Skull. Inhumans are just so much easier and less of a headache. And if your goal is to beat Red Skull, I think Black Bolt and Friends is the way to do it. If you don't have Black Bolt for whatever reason, then maybe Power Armor is the better way for you. But and Ironheart's not farmable yet, so that becomes a bit of a problem too. I'm not too sure here, but I know that it's a lot easier to use Black Bolt. Do I have any other character I can throw in here? Let's use Spider-Man for the hell. I've actually used Spider-Man a bit because I think if you can get to his ultimate, you can actually stun Red Skull. So let's try this. This is a huge punch down, especially since I have a tier 14 Black Bolt. But I wanted to do this anyways as a test here. Not doing so well in this Alliance War, so it's kind of giving me an excuse to sort of just do random stuff in war. So we're gonna start here, and I don't know. Do we think it doesn't really matter too much? But let's see if we can get a clear on that offense down if we get an assist here. Oh, wrong assist, but okay. I can get some defense down here. Our hand sentry should be going soon, I think. No. Alright, we'll get some evades going here. I don't really care if he dies. I'm just trying to protect Black Bolt a little bit here. Speed this up a little bit. A lot of things going on here. So we're gonna try. Oh, we can't slow. Okay. But we might be able to slow Red Skull actually over here on the side. I'm gonna special here because I think it should just kill him outright, and that's one less minion. And so actually Red Skull will start taking a little bit of damage. Do some AoE here and fill out some of these minions. And with this, I think we're actually going to try and stun Red Skull, and we did. So he's not going to get his ultimate off yet, and then we're just going to do some AoE here with Quake. And this is his death brief, but we're going to do the AoE anyways and kill all these other minions, and this guy's almost dead, but we're going to leave him for the moment until Black Bolt gets his turnaround if we even need to. And it's pretty much done at this point. He's the only minion left. Yeah, there we go. So, I mean, I know this is a bit of a punch down, but like, why would you even you know, if you've seen my clip with Power Armor 2.0 fighting Red Skull, like, this is just so much easier. This was a lot less of a hassle, and I pretty much knew I was gonna win. You know, it was a punch down, but I could probably punch up doing that as well, or use less characters. So I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts on Power Armor 2.0 and just beating Red Skull in general? Like, do you have any other combination of characters that are good or better? I'm not sure what to think, really. I don't want to invest too heavily into Power Armor right now, more than what I have, until I really know what I'm using them for. So they're kind of in a weird place right now because I'm not using them with Vision anymore, and with Ironheart out, that was a lot easier than using Power Armor. So let me know what you guys think, guys. And that's all for today, guys. Just a quick video on Alliance War offense showing Power Armor 2.0 against Red Skull, and another with Black Bolt and friends. Of course, the disclaimer is that my Black Bolt was significantly stronger than the team I was facing up against, but it's quite possible to punch up using Black Bolt. I'm not sure I can say the same about Power Armor 2.0. Maybe I was just unlucky? Has anyone else had any better luck using Power Armor than I have? I might have to consider using them elsewhere, because I don't know I want to go into a battle where I'm unsure if I'm actually going to win or not. I might just stick to using Power Armor against other teams that are more guaranteed, you know, Ultron teams, Marauders, maybe something like that. But thanks everyone for watching today's video, and if you enjoy my videos, then please hit that like button down below, and if you haven't already, then please consider subscribing to my channel as well to see even more videos from me on Marvel Strike Force. Comment down below what your experiences are fighting Red Skull and friends, and who your preferred team is. I'm definitely leaning more towards just saving Black Bolt for them. Maybe there's a secret I'm missing about Ironheart, or I need to upgrade that ultimate. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their week, and I'll see you all next time. And until then, stay safe, everyone. Boylon signing out.